Hello everyone. In episode 18, Woo-hyuk decided to resign from WJ Entertainment and he joined NA Entertainment. Apart from that, no one wanted to pick Sua up from school. Sua contacted Woo-hyuk and they played together before Sua returned home. For a moment, Sua felt happiness, but she couldn't hide her sad feelings because she missed her mother. Woo-hyuk advised Sua to write a letter to Joo-kyung, and Woo-hyuk would send a letter from Sua to Joo-kyung. Sua really wrote a letter to Joo-kyung, and when Joo-kyung read the letter, she cried. She could no longer suppress her longing, but for the time being, she had to endure. She still had hope of being released from prison because she was due for a retrial. Meanwhile, Hyerin was receiving her karma. She had a daughter-in-law like Jacqueline, who didn't even consider her as a mother-in-law. Jacqueline was very rude to her and didn't respect her. Hyerin looked like a servant to Jacqueline. That day, Ye-kyung had gathered evidence that Joo-kyung was innocent. But then, there was a man who admitted that he had other evidence that Joo-kyung was innocent. Without thinking, Ye-kyung headed to the location given by the man. It was where Ye-kyung had an accident. She was so badly injured that she couldn't even use one of her two legs anymore. It turned out that Kyun was the one who set up a trap for Ye-kyung. He deliberately caused Ye-kyung to be seriously injured so that he could take the evidence that Ye-kyung had collected. With the disappearance of the evidence, Joo-kyung couldn't be released from prison. And at the end of this episode, Sua still refused to call Jacqueline as mother. For Sua, her mother was just Joo-kyung. Jacqueline was very angry with Sua. Her unstable emotions made Sua tormented. She took Sua into the room and she locked the door of the room. Then she looked at Sua sharply. She told Sua that Sua's mother was a murderer and Sua's mother was just Jacqueline. Jacqueline made Sua thought of Jacqueline as her mother. Jacqueline repeated the sentence stating that Sua's biological mother was a murderer, and this seemed to make Sua depressed and stressed. In the next episode, Sua cannot remember Joo-kyung's face. Jacqueline managed to ruin Sua's life, and Jacqueline takes the opportunity to make Sua forget Joo-kyung forever. She and Kyun meet Joo-kyung in the prison, and Kyun tells Joo-kyung never to appear in front of Jang and Sua's family again. Okay everyone, that's the storyline this time and thank you for watching my video.